Chowdhary, Sikh, bara and
mutton tikka.
Yeah. Two piece.
It melts in your mouth, this kakori.
I think we under-ordered, to be honest. Chin chin.
So this is SoundGasm meets feeding the animals.
Kori kebab, mutton Sikh kebab, mutton tikka, mutton bara.
What was it like for you as an outsider getting into the music? Is the Bombay crowd a little less violent?
But I heard Saitan, so I was like, wow, this shit is crispy.
Takes on a journey.
Definitely. Yeah.
Fat beat. So now we're at Aap Ki Khatir with my man Vridian. So this is SoundGasm meets feeding the animals. And what are you getting, bro?
So man, definitely all the mutton items at this establishment are exceptional to say the least. So I think we should get kakori kebab, mutton Sikh kebab, mutton tikka, mutton bara. I think we should start with that. Boss, please. Ek mutton kakori, ek mutton Sikh, mutton tikka, mutton bara. Or camera go hello.
We've got some German Riesling here. It's Moselle. It's a Qualitats wine, which means it's quality wine.
It's quality wine.
Quality wine.
It's quality wine. Salute. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Arrivederci. Oh no, that's bye. That's goodbye. Exquisite.
Exquisite. I feel like the grapes have been plucked by my grandmother's hands.
Man, usually when I have a sip of vino, right, I usually have this natural reaction. I mean, I make this face because I'm not used to wine. But this goes in very smooth also. It's quite a light consistency.
That's what she said.
Somehow I thought that you had that ready to go.
Always. No. So Vir and I, we go back ages. We class 8.
We met, I think, for the first time, I think 8th or 9th grade.
Some birthday party.
It was my cousin's birthday party. Shout out Mannat.
From there till now, you've been a D, you've been a producer, you went and studied sound engineering, you went on Trom.
Yeah.
You've done Star Rattan, you've been on Manju Matsi.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what took you through this journey?
Man, so I was from school. I was a pretty bad student, you know. Mostly our first sense of identity comes from, you know, doing what we're supposed to, which is academics and all. I never really had that because I just didn't give a shit, man. I repeated the 8th grade and stuff, not because I'm stupid.
Just didn't apply himself.
Yeah, just didn't apply myself, absolutely. I think you've heard that
a lot. PTA, his potential is so high.
Yeah, so I found, so I was made to repeat I repeated the 8th grade. I was made to repeat, I don't know which one, but I repeated
You enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, and then, I think it was my mom who suggested that, you know, now that I have, it's not going to be that much of a struggle because I've obviously read these pages before.
Yeah.
That I should try my hand at other stuff, right, you know. So that's the year I took from like playing football a little bit more seriously, which helped to a certain point, and music. And suddenly, you know, and it was a natural draw, man. Like modern school used to have a music competition called Ecstasy, which was pretty prominent in Delhi. And we were in the 7th grade and me and a friend basically wanted to help out with the festival because we walked by the school auditorium, we heard these guitars distorting out, man. I was like, wow, what is that? So we edited a video for the competition that had videos from Led Zeppelin and AC/DC and stuff, and I was like, whoa, what is this? You know, I want to do that. Ever since then, it's not been the same. Life changed, you know?
Yeah.
And for the first time, I was saving money to buy an acoustic guitar. I was looking for a guitar teacher. So even my dad realized that for the first time, he's, you know, showing some level of some level of interest and some level of self-sufficient behavior. Yeah. So, yeah, and esteem is what came later. Self-respect, yeah. And initiation. Dedication also came later.
Bars.
But so ideally, yeah, that's how it started. This is epic footage. But yeah, I mean, ideally, that's how it started. And then fast forward to when I was in Pune, man. I was studying there, and a bunch of my homies were into psytrance. So they took me to Goa. I think they didn't take me to Goa, but they made me hear Psy. And before that, I thought all electronic music was basically just, you know, that Swedish house mafia.
Four guys dancing.
Doing like this, like in Delhi thing, like yeah. So I was like, whoa, fuck that. But I heard Psytrance, I was like, wow, this shit be crispy.
Takes on a journey.
Definitely.
Fat beats.
And just generally the culture around it that time in Goa, I mean, there were like these colorful people dancing all night. I mean, I was also a little bit young, so I didn't know I was still not disillusioned back then. I was very charmed. And also mom's been living in Goa, so I've been around it, but I didn't know what the core crux of it all was. So finally I went to Shiva Valley, man. One night it took.
Yep. It's one night show.
One night. The night before that, I was like, okay, electronic music. The morning, I was standing there when the music stopped. I think I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Yep.
So here we are now. It didn't turn out to be psytrance, but I mean, it's still electronic music.
I mean, you can always you did play a psytrance gig in Thailand and so.
I went into 2015 to play Lost in Paradise Festival, which is now no more. And that was epic. I used to play at UV Bar in Goa and stuff also in the beginning. The funny part is when I was trying to get into the scene, that's where all the demystification is happening, because it looks really good in the scripts and in the videos, but then there's so many trash cans that you have to interact with, especially in psytrance. I found that to be so. I mean, shout out to the few guys in India who are. Thank you, sir. Shout out to the few guys who are. When I left psytrance, I started loving the music even more. So for that, I realized that you will. I mean, I as a person will evolve over time. I will want to do newer things. Doesn't mean the stuff that I was doing before has to go, into the wings. It's still a part of me, but I don't want to be an active part of it. You know what I mean?
There's more commercial success in techno, I believe.
There is. It's slightly more palatable for so. I mean, even Sai has grown immensely if you care about it.
But not everyone can handle a night at Shiva Valley and not freak out. Like,
yeah, that's true. I mean, I not freak out in a good way. And techno is slightly more urban. It's slightly more, you can fit it into cityscape.
Yeah.
Whereas psytrance is a slightly more distinct alternate way of life.
You need open spaces.
And I mean, there are a lot of double agents out there. They look like absolute, productive members of society by day, and then you see them in Goa.
Yeah.
So I respect those. I respect those guys.
One of us.
Yeah. 1 foot on the ground, head in the sky.
Yeah.
Man, what's the verdict on the kebab, man?
Fucking amazing.
A consistent taste, man. This place has been open almost as long as we've been alive.
Yeah.
So,
what made you discover this place?
Man, I'm pretty sure my folks brought me here when I was a kid. This is pretty popular within the electronic musicians and DJs of Delhi.
After seeing,
yeah, because we sometimes before, sometimes after, because Auro and Summer House is right here. So many times we'll get a lie in the stomach before we venture into the night. So,
man, this Riesling is going pretty well with the kebabs.
Did you try with the kakori?
I did, because it's offsetting the spiciness, just the right amount. Oof. So what's the plan tonight, bro?
So after we kind of solidify our digestive systems, we'll make our way to maybe Auro for a drink. And then I'm playing at Dirty Jungle at 11:30.
Vibes.
And it's a nice outdoor venue. Hopefully there'll be people today.
I'm sure they will.
You never know.
You got some nice supporting acts, which attract a certain crowd as well.
Yeah, I mean, Delhi for me is not what it used to be. Also, I think because tastes and preferences have changed. I used to like playing in Delhi the most, but now I like playing in other cities like Bombay and stuff. Because also my music has changed a bit, So, but I do love Dirty Jungle. I like all these establishments there. I think it's the same partners. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And is the Bombay crowd a little less violent?
Oh yeah, a lot less violent.
Less aggressive?
They were like eat cheat, but they don't really like.
Yeah.
They don't really enter your personal space. Like.
Yeah, like bro, is everything alright? You seem to be really violent today.
Abe la bubre.
Shout out Anuj, bro.
Those are too good. But yeah, I mean, they're not really violent. They
less requests.
Almost none. Even in Delhi, actually, it's toned down. I once put up a reel of me blatantly refusing a request as well. So I think to whoever has seen that and whoever's watching this, don't ever ask me for a request. Otherwise, I'll charge you 1 lakh.
And a kick in the ass.
That he'll give.
Dude, it feels like the sheep that...
Taste kebabs.
Yeah, the lamb that has been used here, it seems like the sheep travelled over Kashmir.
Right.
And drank the milk out of a possum's breast, because it's very luscious meat.
No, and it's the possum was also aged for about 46 years.
46 years, yeah. This is delicious. It melts in your mouth, this kakuri.
I think we under-ordered, to be honest.
What else do we get? You want to get the bara?
Bara we ordered. Bara and mutton tikka. Actually, let's eat that and see how it feels.
Bro, what do you feel about the cartelization of music?
You mean like different crews?
Yeah, what do you think about the different crews?
See, I think the intention matters, to be honest. You know, people come together bound by a similar interest or bound by a similar aesthetic or bound by a similar sound, and things happen organically. Then it's powerful because there's, you know, people with the same intentions and same vision coming together to create something that is slightly bigger than themselves. What I don't appreciate is cliques. It's just like a bunch of people who are kind of cool coming together because it may seem to look cooler. As it is, it's very difficult these days to point out the difference between the optics and reality.
Yeah.
So,
especially when the camera is pointing the DJ and not looking at an empty dance hall.
Absolutely, and I mean, and I, you know, gimmicks work, you know, especially in a country like ours. The louder you are, it's assumed the more legit you are, you know. We're still developing tastes for the subtle. But yeah, I mean, as long as the Carter's doing, if the Carter's pushing good product, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. The Bombay crews seem very cool online.
Yeah,
for New Year's I went to this place. What's this place called? What's the place in Mandram? It's own. Vayu, bro. I went for New Year's there. I appreciated the lack of aggression and the large amount of ladies.
Yeah, I know that. So because of the lack of aggression, the ladies are allowed to flourish. But yeah, the Bombay guys, you know, they're quite fun. You know, the air of judgment is not there. Plus, you know, they all work hard. They all, you know, even if they live with their families and stuff, they're way more down to earth, you know.
Yeah.
Have you had any vegetarians get pissed off at your content?
Bro, people's applause mean as much to me as people's nays. So,
as long as you're on people's minds all the time.
Yeah, baby. But no, I mean, they haven't really no, I haven't received any hate from the veggies yet.
I think they become more lenient over the years. We are not controversial, we just talk about.
Yeah, I mean, we just talk you facts. We're not making up things. Want to order something else?
No.
Let me quickly settle up. But tell me one thing, what was it like for you as an outsider getting into the music scene?
Man, it was tough in the beginning. I mean, I started interning with Box Out and they were quite cliquey. When I joined Blot, when I started working with Blot, that was kind of like a learning assessment. And there was a stamp of approval. Okay, he's working with Gaurav. Well, you know, he must be okay.
I remember this time in your life, man. You were really going to his studio every day.
Yeah, I also worked with him. I mean, his office was his home. So yeah, he taught me a lot. And he used to say that, you know, I'm being paid to learn, which is true. I was being paid to learn.
Yeah,
in a sense. I still, for the life of me, cannot get by homies sharing their DJ sets on WhatsApp.
Bro,
I can't.
You gotta get into people's phones somehow.
Bro, not with a fucking DJ mix, bro. Like, you know, step it up, man.
It's a doggy dog world now.
It's a DJ world. We had all the mutton stuff. Mutton bara.
All of them.
Kakuri, bara, tikka and
Kakuri, Sikh, bara and
mutton tikka.
Yeah.
4 item पे लिया था तुम.
2 piece.
Now who